Okay, so this is my first attempt at a Nuzlocke challenge for Pokemon. For those of you that don't know what a Nuzlocke challenge is, basically we play the Pokemon games, but with some added extra rules. The three main rules are that if a Pokemon faints in battle, essentially it is now dead. So as soon as you get to a Pokemon Center, you must release it. The next rule is that you can only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter from every area. After that, you cannot catch any more, but you must fight them. You're not allowed to run away from battle. And lastly, you must nickname every Pokemon that you catch. The point of that is to create more of an emotional connection with your Pokemon. So, when they die, it's emotional. I'll be using a name generator. I've got a random pet name generator. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, so let's get on with the show. There are other rules you can play, but I will be doing just the three basic for this one. We are playing Pokemon Red for nostalgia reasons. It's the first Pokemon game I ever played when I was 12 years old. Here we go. New game. And I'll be skimming through most of the text because we all know the story. Alright, first, what is your name? Well, for me, I'll be calling myself Batch, as I normally do. I don't think I've played the original Pokemon Red for a very long time, at least maybe 10 years. Grandson, he's been your rival since you were a baby. What's his name again? Okay, so let's use a random name generator for this one. We're calling him Thimbleberry. I don't know if that's a very fitting name, or I don't know whether it's going to let me have that many characters in one name. Maybe we'll just call him Thimble. Yep, Thimble. Alright. That's right, I remember now. His name is Thimble. It's a bit of a weird name for your grandson. Alright, let's get this adventure underway. Alright. Now, potions, I believe, are okay to use in the Nuzlocke challenge, so I'll get that potion there. Yeah, no, there's nothing else to withdraw. Hi Mum, bye Mum. And straight to the tall grass. So in these original games, it's going to take a long time before I'm able to catch my first Pokemon. But at least we'll get my starter. Now, as most of you know, the easiest Pokemon to choose when starting out in these games is Bulbasaur. Charmander was actually my first ever Pokemon I ever chose, so we'll be going with that again. Charmander being the hardest choice, because you have to verse Brock, who has rock Pokemon, and then Misty, who has water Pokemon, both which are strong against fire. So it's going to be even harder in a Nuzlocke challenge, but challenge accepted. Oh god, so much talking. Come on, just let me choose my Pokemon. I think this one's Charmander? Yes. First try. Yes, I will take my Charmander. Now there's a good chance my Charmander will die before too long. Before it becomes a Charizard, let alone a Charmeleon. Alright, so let's get a name generator. Maybe something shorter than Thimbleberry. Picho. Oh, almost typed it on my keyboard. There we go. Pressing ROM buttons all over the place. I don't know who would call their pet Picho. Where's the dash? I need a dash. Lowercase maybe? No? Maybe... Ah, that's it there. Okay. Picho. As it was spelt in my name generator. And of course, Thimble's gonna choose Squirtle. Bastard. Leaving. Oh. Battle. Now, I don't know how the rules apply to this, because if my Charmander, well, if I should call him Picho, if Picho dies in this battle, that's my Nuzlocke challenge over. So let's hope I can win this one. Tower Whip. Back in these earlier games, I never really did the you know, stat changing attacks very much. Mine were all, you know, brute force, scratch, bite, flamethrower, all the way. Tail whip. Of course, in the newer games, a lot of those attacks, you know, they're very useful now. Back in the day, you were better off just attacking. Picho, you survived. Very good. Level 6. Maybe you will become that Charmeleon. Pick the wrong Pokemon? I think not. You always choose the Pokemon opposite my elemental choice. Smell you later. Alright. Okay, so I haven't got any Pokeballs, so I won't be able to catch anything. So hopefully I can get through this trouble free. Oh, here we go. Is that a Pidgey? Is that a Rattata? It's a Rattata. Top percentage Rattata. Go Picho. Scratch the shit out of him. There we are. So I think that means I can't catch any Pokemon in this area. Since Rattata was the first Pokemon I encountered, I had no Pokeballs and I couldn't catch him. So I can no longer catch any Pokemon out of this area. Come on, Picho, you can do this. It's just a low-level Rattata. Level 7. Oh, we're getting there. Maybe I will have him till Charizard. We'll see. Alright, now I think from memory we have to go to the Pokemart. That's right. The nostalgia. Alright. Back to Professor Oak, but before we do that, we'll heal Pichio.